EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Portland Snowhawks. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On 2nd down, Kamara. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but
you
know it, if it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. That's what they've discussed.
Lay the fucking roster.
Yeah, we know where we're being.
Lay the fucking roster.
It's not ending today. So they gotta continue to protect the ball.
Whoa, I was supposed to block that bitch. You seen that shit?
At the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Off the play fake, Jones. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And his
just so poised in the pocket. Right.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going.
Just so poised, like.
It worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch
just so poised in that motherfucker, like. Yeah, this my pocket.
Nice job coming off of that.
This is my pocket.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 5-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Open man is the tight end Troutman. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Who the fuck is Jones?
Shy of midfield. They take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48.
Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is. That's how you know we falling off. Like,
A first down carry for Barkley.
I got players like that. Like, who the fuck is that?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, this know how shit
2
done.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Jones under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
Down.
Off play action. Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Saints first down.
On the ground, Kamara. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
We're 16.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2
Bro, I know it, bro.
They're looking at third and a few inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defense.
Why he didn't hit that?
Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Saints.
I'm ass for that. I'm ass.
Camaro with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
I'm real dead ass.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there.
Why he ain't hit that, though?
That's what you're looking for.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coachman will look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a...
Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. So look, 16. 16.
The point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They use great leverage.
16 is a mismatch that he's trying to exploit. 16 is a mismatch he's trying to exploit. I don't know why I'm just figuring this out. He got bro lined up at tight end.
And go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth.
I would go for it.
Just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
No Sirski.
It's a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
No Sirski.
Defense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
No Sirski.
Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the
I
lead.
got something.
It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Jones throwing on third and long. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn.
Showtime today, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I thought God was gone.
Saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right
There
in the
go that
lap of the
bullshit I
defender
be
from there.
on.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end
So
zone,
that, I'm
and
gonna
he got
get
there in a
that.
hurry.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I can't believe I did that.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as
I can't believe I did that.
work at the 21-yard line.
I was so dumb.
1-yard line.
I can't believe I did that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Tell me, I try to tell niggas, take the Larry with the points. Take the Larry with the points. I cannot beat this motherfucker.
As they drove downfield,
Take the Larry with the points.
in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it,
Larry plus 7 to the bank.
They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back
Look,
now?
Larry plus 7 to the bank. Look, he running this little wildcat shit.
Here's 2nd and 6. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Staying on the ground on first with
Bro, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
before they work it across midfield.
Wow.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up
fuck no.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
Fuck no.
But it's well short. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter. So it's his second miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Jones eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Slayton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Hey, this boy so damn foolish. This nigga so damn foolish. My God, this nigga
but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It was there, Jimmy.
And taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
I'm going for it.
The offense stays out there.
The fuck?
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he comes back with one complete.
That's not.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. And that
Thank
is
you.
going to be a safety.
The fuck?
And Charles, at some point, you can't
The
keep
fuck? Thank you.
Perfect. You just have to get the ball.
What the fuck?
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know
What the fuck?
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Niggas is crazy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They certainly caught a big break with that missed field goal. instead of trailing, they hold on to that lead, and now we'll see how they play this critical fourth quarter possession. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones steps away. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots your quarter. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start.
He gave himself a chance, man. They holding my nuts.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This defense is
score, bro.
By the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
You need to score. Put the ball in the end zone.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives
Please, yes, do this. Score. Put the ball in the end zone. Hurry up.
Save the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh, bro, bro.
A former teammate of mine, we used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And makes it across the 20s. These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
He takes it across for the touchdown.
Stop!
Take a lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Now he got it. Look.
Could come back out you a long way.
Saints 14.
Touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
So let me ask you this, Joe.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I seen that.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Saints first down.
He need about 20 more yards to really be like in field goal range. He need like 20 more yards.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He's back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yeah, he got to dial up a good play right here.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
How did I let him do this?
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, New Orleans.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. Footing obviously an issue in the driving lane. This one for the win. And no! It's no good! And a tough finish to this one. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. What I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the home team here, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.